All Progressives Congress, APC, and the People's Democratic Party, PDP, the two major political parties contesting the 2024 Ondo State Governorship holding this coming Saturday, have held their grand finale campaigns for the guber poll, with the PDP urging the Southwest State residents to be vigilant on the ground that someone can only rig election in place where they are popular, while the APC urged the people to vote for its candidate for the continuity of the good things the people have enjoyed from the party since they came into power. Less than 72 hours to the election, the Court of Appeal, Abuja Division, on Wednesday, disqualified Olusola Ebiseni as the Labour Party candidate for the upcoming Ondo State Governorship election scheduled for Saturday, the 16th of November 2024. Just 48 hours before the Ondo State Governorship election, 3 gubernatorial candidates withdrawn from the race, endorsing Governor Lucky Ayedatiwa of the All Progressives Congress (APC). The candidates that stepped down include the Accord Party (AP), the National Rescue Movement (NRM), and the African Democratic Congress (ADC). Governor Ayedatiwa was joined by Benue State Governor, Reverend Father Hyacinth Alia, and his campaign's Director General, Honorable Abiola Makinde, to welcome the endorsement at a solidarity visit in Akure, the state capital, according to Vanguard newspaper. Meanwhile, the Nigeria Police Force has harped on intelligence gathering findings as a way to ensure the smooth conduct of the poll. The Deputy Inspector General of Police in charge of the Ondo State elections, Big Sylvester Abiodun Alabi, according to press release issued by the Force Public Relations Officer, Olumuyiwa Adejobi, held a press briefing today, the 14th of November 2024, at the Ondo State Police Command Headquarters, Akure, where he addressed officers deployed for the election duty and the members of the press, emphasizing the readiness of the Nigeria Police Force and other security agencies on the forthcoming 2024 Ondo State gubernatorial elections. The DIG during his address mentioned that the force had begun effective deployments of personnel across all 18 local government areas, 203 wards, and 3,933 polling units in the state, assuring the presence of at least four police officers in collaboration with officers representing other election security agencies at each polling unit to ensure a smooth poll. In a bid to in place proactive measures against all forms of security threats and interference during the electoral process, the DIG emphasized the importance of intelligence gathering and families. These approaches are essential for upholding safety and security, as it assists in identifying and preventing electoral fraud, including vote buying and manipulation. By leveraging intelligence gathering, the police can ensure a secure, free, and fair electoral process. To this end, the force has carried out a comprehensive threat analysis and, as well, deployed adequate personnel to areas identified as vulnerable points during the elections. The DIG further encouraged a collaborative effort between the Nigeria Police Force, other election security agencies and the electorate, reiterating the commitment of the force to maintaining law and order across the state with adequate contingency plans to respond appropriately to issues that may arise before, during and after the election. Citizens are advised to abide by the provisions of the Electoral Act, 2023, as amended, and INEC guidelines, as well as all other extant laws of the land, as every electoral offender and troubleshooters will be arrested and prosecuted accordingly, the police news statement ends in quote. Imo State Governor Hope Uzodinma, while speaking after the grand finale campaigns of the APC, said, as a party, the All Progressives Congress (APC) have greatly transformed Ondo State over the years, bringing meaningful progress across sectors and improving the lives of its citizens. With the governorship election approaching this Saturday, we urge the people of Ondo State to vote for Governor Lucky Ayedatiwa for a continued quality governance. This commitment to sustain development and good governance was my focus as we gathered for the grand finale campaign of our great party, the All Progressives Congress in Akure. The rally underscored APC's dedication to ensuring that Ondo State remains on a forward trajectory, building on the solid foundation laid in infrastructure, healthcare, education, and agriculture. Now, more than ever, it is crucial for the people of Ondo to support APC's vision for the future, ensuring that progress continues uninterrupted and that Ondo remains a beacon of growth and opportunity for all. His Bayelsa State counterpart, Governor Duyediri, at the PDP grand finale in Akure said the people of the state should be vigilante. His Excellency, Senator Duyediri, Governor of Bayelsa State, was in Akure, Ondo State today for the People's Democratic Party grand finale campaigns for the election of the party's governorship candidate, H.E. Agboola Ajayi. The governor, who joined the acting national chairman of the party, other national working committee members and other leaders of the party, urged the people to vote for PDP this Saturday and ensure they protect their votes at the various polling units and collation centers. We don't want to hear that we won but we were rigged out. Somebody can only rig where he is popular. In every election, it is the people that matter. Power belongs to the people. Your oppressor won't allow you go unless you decide to free yourself, he stated. The event offered another opportunity to remind the electorate, particularly members and supporters of the PDP in the state, that the November 16th election is winnable if the people are ready and vigilant to protect their votes, the PDP governor stated in quote. Ahead of the Saturday governorship election in Ondo, the Chief of Defense Staff CDS, General Christopher Musa, has charged security personnel to remain neutral. He spoke while addressing relevant security stakeholders at the Owena cantonment of the 32 Artillery Brigade, ahead of Saturday's election. He said his visit to Ondo State was to assess the level of preparedness of security agencies in support of the Nigerian police force for the election. Addressing men of the 32 Artillery on their expected constitutional roles during the exercise, the defense chief said that President Bola Tinubu was impressed with the conduct of the army in Ondo State governorship election. According to him, election should not be a warfare, stating that their job is to provide security for the electoral umpire and residents of Ondo State. General Musa, who commended the security agencies for their cooperation towards maintaining peace, however urged them to advise their officers to desist from acts that could mar the election. The Chief of Defense Staff therefore called for synergy among all security agencies. General Musa, however, urged INEC not to allow last-minute errors such as late arrival of materials ruin the efforts so far put in place to ensure hitch-free election. Other heads of security agencies as well as INEC told the CDS that all arrangements had been made towards ensuring free and fair governorship election in Ondo State.
Osasua Connedio, bringing you the news in a more digital way.